does work.
Sophie.
But you know the actual castor oil plant is called the, what's it called?
Castor bean?
Christa palma, the palm of Christ.
Oh yeah.
Is the name of the plant. It's a very healing herb. Like traditionally, it's called palma Christa.
Oh.
Oh, did you get a picture?
Wanted to buy that, and she chose it herself, and there's a present there for Sophie too.
Oh,
And she said that when I was driving that time. She said, and buy flowers for
This
Mama
is for you.
and a present.
Thanks, Mom. That's gorgeous.
Now this is for Sophie.
Oh, those smell beautiful. Are you gonna give Sophie her Easter bunny?
Sophie's very first toy.
There we go.
Just so thankful to be able to have the baby at home too, because when I started thinking I'm going to go to 42 weeks.
Oh no.
And they're gonna
shot
induce
off
me.
a cannon behind you. We would never let that happen.
I would have worn the hospital.
No, and I said I would never try castor oil, and I regret doing castor oil because I wonder if I wouldn't. Seth thinks there's no correlation, but if I took it at 9 this morning and contractions started at 5, is there a correlation? Or could we, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But often there's an advantage to that because like the diarrhea is finished before you go into labor.
But it wasn't.
Mind you, just have like barely.
Oh, but even before, like with contraction, I was having a contraction, then I was like, oh no, and water was flowing out of my bum.
But at the end, it wasn't really any. When you pushed her out, it wasn't any.
No.
Right.
Smelly diarrhea before that, though.
But yeah, that part's
Yeah, I think when you get to like 7-8 days, you're desperate. You'll do anything at that point. So, the cohosh didn't do much either. I mean, I think it relaxed my uterus actually.
very, very hot, but I've got it in a cold.
Got a splash of milk in there?
Yeah, well, yes, for you, of course. Did you have cohosh tincture?
No, I did the homeopathic thing. I did it 3 times, each 3 days apart.
I can hold this. It's very hot.
Okay, hang on.
Well,
Hold
she
the
had
edge.
lots of contractions.
Right.
Actually.
False starts.
Very hot tea.
Nothing
Just
regular
second.
though. I should have
That's
known.
more common in the second pregnancy too, given there's false.
Yeah,
false
Braxton
labor.
Hicks. I went to hospital at 8 months with Robin, my third child, and it was just nauseous.
Well, I only figured out what the Braxton Hicks were.
Yeah, we call them a wild card.
Yeah.
I call it loose cannon.
Oh God, yeah.
Yes, no.
yeah.
I was having Braxton Hicks, but I didn't know what they were. I thought it was her moving. And then in the last 2 weeks of pregnancy, I'm like, okay, that's what a Braxton Hicks is. Because often it would happen and she wasn't moving, and I'd be like, oh, that's not her moving. And it was the whole belly, so I only figured it out at the end, though.
Did I tell you about my sister?
Look at the size.
Who's in the hospital.
I mean, she's actually nursing already.
Of course she is. She's been nursing for the
going
last 20 minutes.
Whoa.
So the third time she went to the hospital.
A little
She
bit.
looks a lot like you, I think.
I think she
She
does.
looks like you did as a baby, I mean. She doesn't look like me as a baby at all.
The baby was coming, so she said,
You were kind of bald like that, too, so I think it's you.
She does look a bit like you, but she's much more like Seb, I think.
Well, and when she starts opening her eyes, we'll be able to tell more, I think. But
Yeah.
God, I've never seen such a red baby.
it went fast at the end because they were like, reach down and touch her head, and I could just feel the very tip of her head. Felt so mushy and soft and squished together. And then the next thing you know, I was pushing her head out, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It goes fast, man.
They're
Although those shoulders did not feel good coming out.
No, she's very big.
It's weird. When do you wear?
Oh, we're not
Weigh her
rushing.
when she's had her second nursing, third nursing,
Their breakfast.
third breakfast.
Totally different labor. So much more intense, so fast. Couldn't really get into
You never
anything.
get on top of it when it's as fast as that. You don't have a chance in the middle. There's no...
I felt like I was on top of it with Anna. Somewhat.
Yeah.
With the contractions before, anyway.
Yeah. Well,
That last lip, see, if I had a third baby, that lip would come back to haunt me. I just know it. I had it with Anna. I had it with Sophie. I'll have it again.
But that lip wasn't, with the second baby often, especially it was so soft, if you had the stronger urge to push, you would push right
Or
back.
less fear to push.
I think it might have been the water bag breaking seemed to make a difference with you. Mind you, the head was right behind that. It was coming down.
After she came out, did a whole bunch of water come out too? Or did the bulk of it come out when you broke it?
It's hard hard to say because
It seemed like there was a
she
lot when you popped it.
out and you were holding her in
Yeah.
hand 7, and then I don't really.
Most of the water came out first because
Yeah.
I was around here, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really notice any water when she
Yeah.
came out.
Because Anna Jill broke it and there was nothing. And then after I pulled her out,
But see, there was quite a bit of fluid there too. So, like, you know, if you would have had that ultrasound, it would
Would've
have
been
shown,
fine.
so, I would think, normal amount of fluid.
Mm.
That was quite a bit when you broke the water bag there, so.
your face, she was like, ooh. Probably went across the hit the carpet.
Did it?
No,
It looked like it.
It,
No.
just sort of,
Before.
it went all over my arm.
And it was clear, hey? Because I was worried because I
Very
took the
clear.
castor oil. I'd heard that babies sometimes pass meconium. Have you taken castor
I've
oil?
heard that too. I think it's just because they're more likely to have it because they're overdue, and you're
Yeah.
taking castor oil because you're overdue.
Yeah.
It doesn't give the baby like castor
Well, this
oil.
didn't really.
Like she doesn't get the castor oil and then have loose stools herself.
No, it's just from being overdue.
And when she came out, was there any meconium coming out of her bum?
No, I didn't see any.
Because Anna's came out right away. Great, we'll get that later.
Yeah.
Great. That'll be
In your English nappies.
you got some olive oil to put on her bum so the meconium doesn't stick.
Oh, yeah,
on
I
her
got some of
body.
that. Forgotten about all these newborn things, eh? You're just so focused on the birth. And then you're like, oh my god, I had a baby.
There she is.
There she is. Get your finger under your eye, kiddo. Her head's still purple. Hope you can't breathe soon. Well, her hand was up by her face, eh?
Skin is so soft.
Oh yeah, there's a heating pad.
Oh,
We hit the
Are you familiar with those, Angela? The terry cloth
so
nappies?
see my bum work.
Oh yes, I had them for my kids.
Yeah, we got them sent from Bath.
They're up
Those
there.
are
From Mother
nice,
Care.
really nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No,
They're
actually a
nice.
different company. Mother Care didn't have the ones I wanted, but these ones seem great. They're actually from Turkey.
Yeah,
They're very
toe
thick.
toweling, yeah.
Yeah.
Turkey's very famous for that, yeah.
Yeah.
You want another
Have you
sip
got
of
2
tea?
dozen?
Oh my, yeah. And then some.
Yeah.
Where they sent 2 lots because the first lot
They
never
lost the
got
first
here.
lot.
And then it
Oh,
finally
double batch.
arrived
Oh wow.
2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Oh,
They sent the second one by FedEx though, and then I had to pay like $70 in brokerage
oh
fees.
no.
On top of $150 for the nappies, but that's okay.
You want to
They're
have
here.
some more tea?
I do, but my boob's squishing her nose. So. Papa's gonna help me out there.
You got, again, do be very careful. Don't slop it. It's very hot. Okay.
So who made the cheesecake? Did you make the
No.
I did.
I have muffins for you.
It's
Got the healthy
French
muffins.
chocolate.
Hey, did you like that last muffin I gave you? It's good, eh?
It's so good.
This family likes to.
We're using
I
the
kept telling Emma she wanted Sophie to come out. I said she's going in the middle. She's not coming out. I said you wouldn't pull your baking out until it's fully cooked.
She hasn't really
Sophie
opened
was
her eyes
doing
yet.
I
No.
saw her for just a second,
because she's sleeping.
20 minutes ago.
Oh,
old
hi,
is she
yeah,
now?
maybe all the lights we could turn down. eh?
She's
Yeah, we could
almost.
turn the lights down.
She's almost what?
40 minutes.
She's 40 minutes old.
40 minutes already, kid.
Yeah.
Oh, she's old.
Past her prime.
Oh, 40 minutes. We've got a lot of time for 40 minutes. We just need to do the newborn exam. Yeah.
And
I
weigh
wanna know
her.
what Emma pushed out.
She's maybe 9'1". She's not 10 or 11 pounds.
No, she's not living. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that for sure.
But mind you, I mean, looking at Anna when she came out, she didn't
No.
look like 8'12".
She didn't.
She
This
looked like
woman
7.
is her physique is just like Colleen's.
She pushed out what? An 11 pounder?
11-4.
No, that's not okay.
When
she did at home?
No, she didn't. She did it in the hospital.
Did
had
she
a
tear?
We had to get the doctor in after about an hour and a half. It was her 3rd baby as well.
So
She
what did you
did
do?
well.
A physio?
He did a little forceps She couldn't walk for 3 days.
That's why I didn't want to go to the hospital.